Hello everyone and welcome to Empire at War. So it's been a long time since I played this game for the last time. I used to have it on a disc, but I decided that I also wanted to have it on Steam because it's just much easier with modifications and such. I only had the old version, so not the gold version, which means I did not have Forces of Corruption, which is required for most modifications. So I've decided to install it again on Steam. I've installed the Thrawns Revenge mod, which is an amazing mod. I will definitely also point out a link in the description bar. And I am playing this war as the Pentastar Allignment, which is in my opinion one of the most fun factions to play as in these modifications. Mostly because you can get the Old Republic Destroyer, the Venator class, and you can get the Magnificent Star, which is of course the droid frigate. And I really love those ships. Even though they are not very strong, if you look at the prices, they are a lot cheaper than, for example, a Star Destroyer. But yeah, I just really like those ships, even if they aren't that good. So I'm definitely going to make a couple of those. We start with quite a bit of an area. I really like this faction because all the planets are in the same area. When you play like the Republic, your planets are all scattered over the place. And this faction just has all the planets in the same area, which makes it a lot easier to control everything. I'm going to unpause the game and I'm going to look over my planets. I'm going to do parts of about 30 minutes, which, yeah, I feel like an hour is too long. But this game also needs a bit more than 20 minutes, so I decided on making parts of about 30 minutes. And in those 30 minutes, we are only going to do space battles. Because, to be honest, I really dislike planetary battles in this game. I think they don't work very well. So I'm not going to... I might manually play them, but I'm not going to show them in the video. So I'm only going to focus on the space battles. So let's unpause the game. And first thing I want to do is spread out my forces a little bit. Let's see. This is a capital ship, a Sith Lord, and a Grand Admiral. So I'm going to send those guys to the front at least. This one up there, and him over here in this area. Now all these ships here are not useful right now, because they cannot attack these planets. So I'm going to send them forward a little bit, and get them into better positions. Which, yeah, should make my fleets a lot better and a lot more effective. Can this planet be attacked? I don't think so.
Move to position.
So the first thing I'm going to do is, where is it? Set this one. I don't know exactly what it does. Oh, it gives me bonuses, so it makes everything cheaper. So I'm definitely going to do that. There we go. And I'm not going to build ships just yet. I first want to build up my economy, my buildings, basically. Barracks. I want to have a... where is it? A light factory. I'm going to focus a couple of them on troop production. And the rest I'm just going to do, what are they called? Tax collectors. Which allow me to just get a lot more taxes. Let's turn everything on over here. This one, for example, gets a tax factory or a tax collector. Because they just make me a lot of money. And that is always a good thing to have, of course. I'm getting a little bit of lag. I'm not sure why. This can also get a light factory. There we go. And let's see, another tax factory over here. So I want to try and take out these planets as fast as possible, especially because it also reconnects this planet over here. I'm going to make a... where are they?
Construction complete.
I should be able to make a scouting drone somewhere over here.
Construction complete.
So we're going to make one of these, and these are that one is going to scout the area for me. Let's see, can we make a heavy factory here? Yes, we can. So I'm going to make a heavy factory here and here. And all my other money is going into tax, what are they called? Tax collectors, I keep forgetting the name. To make some additional money for me.
Beginning construction.
Going to spread them out across the area as much as possible.
Building started.
There we go.
Construction complete.
And let's scout what they have over here. See if we can start our first attack. We have a reasonably fleet, but we need some more rail destroyers. Let's see, what do they have?
Construction complete.
Yeah, this is a decent fleet. It's not
Construction
massive,
complete.
but it's decent
Construction
fleet.
complete.
This guy over here
Complete.
should have the massive
Construction
ship.
complete.
So if I'm just going to send him into combat, I should be able to easily take it. So we're going to try that. And this fleet is going there to defend things.
Battle imminent.
And yeah, let's jump into battle and see what we can do from there. And here comes our scouting ship. Hopefully he will be able to see the enemy forces. It should scout the area quite soon. Hopefully. Let's wait for a little bit.
Choose your
This should be the massive. Yes, it is the massive ship.
reinforcements.
That was not my intention. But ah well, since it's here anyway, let's just use it like this.
Superstar Destroyer Reaper standing by.
This destroyer should be basically enough by itself to destroy everything he has. But I do want to use more, of course.
TIE interceptor here.
Let's get these fighters and these bombers ready. I might just make a carrier group.
Confirm. Right away. Roger. Let's go.
I really love how these cruisers look. They look so amazing, these things.
Cruiser reporting.
It's always been one of my favorite designs of ships in Star Wars universe. Alright, let's get all our fighters and bombers in position. We can actually also get some of these in. Not sure if they drop any fighters, but we'll see soon enough. Some enemy fighters are closing in, but it's not too much of a threat. Something that you do need to notice about this game is that you first need to take out the shields before you can take out the armor, and that even goes for bombers. Bombers also need to go through the shields first before they can start taking out the armor. Which is different from the original game. So,
Orders, sir.
let's
Ready
get
for
all these
command,
fighters
sir.
selected.
Squadron standing by.
There we go.
Ready for battle.
And all the bombers.
Bombers at the ready. Ready to receive orders.
I think these guys are also bombers. Yes, they are.
Roger that.
Sometimes I really have a lot of trouble selecting these units. Not sure why. Especially when I'm trying to group them, I mean.
Cruiser online. Ready.
Let's see.
Yes, sir. Your order, sir.
So we're going to make a carrier group.
Standing by. Ready, sir. Roger that.
My capital ship is already engaging the enemy, but he should be fine on his own. And let's get these fighters in the battle as well. Actually, let's make them take out this carrier or this bomber group for now. Because this ship is taking some heat. Should not be able to... Wow, it's taking a lot of damage. Yeah, these cruisers, like I said before, they are not very strong. So you need to be careful with them. My Super Star Destroyer is doing pretty decent for now. Let's get these fighters in the combat area. And my bombers, I'm going to stand straight for the light factory, because then they cannot send in any reinforcements anymore, or at least no fighter reinforcements. So my fighters are engaging the enemy now. Let's just take a look at them. Why is this ship not part of the unit? Forgot a couple of units here. I'm just going to send them on auto move. Let's take a look at my ship. And you can see that it's just destroying everything. It has so many lasers. It's a thing that I really like about this game, but also a thing that I don't like about this game. Because these ships are so strong that basically if you have two of them you can win every battle. So I'm not going to use it too much. I'm going to use it a little bit at the start because I don't have too many other ships yet. But as soon as I have more Star Destroyers, I'm going to stop using this ship unless the enemy also sends in one of these guys. Because, yeah, they just kind of screw the balance of the game a bit. And I don't really like that. It's too powerful. So we have destroyed most of his fleet. There's only this ship basically left, which is a very strong ship. But we have so many ships that we should be able to easily take it out. They are trying to run, but I don't think they have any engines for it. So we should be good. And yeah, that was the end of his fleet. So let's return to the Galactic campaign. And now of course we need to take the planet. So let's get a small ground force together. We're going to regroup them at Morishim, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And I think I'm just going to auto-resolve it for now. Like I said before, I just don't enjoy the ground battles in this game. So if I can avoid them, I will. Let's see. I might build a hypervelocity gun on this planet, which should help me defend this place. They are very, very strong, those guns. So having one over here, which is probably a planet that will be the front line for quite some time, I definitely want to do that. Let's get this together. The problem of auto-resolving ground battles is that you always lose a ton of units. And then I really mean a ton. We'll see what happens right now.
Invasion commencing.
So like I said, yeah, we lose so many units while we destroy hardly anything. Which is really annoying, but yeah, it's... I don't want to find them. And these units are pretty cheap, so they are not that difficult to rebuild. And yeah, I just don't want to do them. So if I can avoid it, I'm just going to do it like this. Let's see, what shall we build? We can build some more mines.
Building under construction.
Do I have a heavy factory here yet? Oh, we can also build an advanced factory, so let's do that as well. And then we are out of money again. Let's see, one more tax collector over here. And I might want to build another droid. What are they called? A probe. I should also start building some platforms, but I just want to get my economy up first. I just pressed the button. Is it...
Construction complete.
Let's speed it up a little bit. Let's build this thing over here. And then for the rest we can also just start building tax collectors over here.
Building under construction.
And you can see that we are leveling up quite fast. Our mining facilities are already making 1200 resources per turn. Or per day, I should say. Which is a very nice amount of resources to get. But I want more. So let's try to get as much as possible.
Beginning construction. Construction complete.
Out of money again? Let's see what they have on Ethor.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Oh, that's not good. Where are we getting attacked? We don't have a lot there yet. Let's see if we can get some reinforcements there before the battle starts.
To that location.
And we can.
Complete.
Are they in time? Ah, they just missed it. Ah, that is a shame. Alright, so I'm just going to try and destroy here as much as possible. I don't have a lot to fight with, so I'll probably take... we'll see what happens. I don't think I can take down a lot of them. But maybe if I can take 1 or 2 ships, it should already make it easier for the rest of my fleet. If I have money, I will make some upgrades, which I can do over here. But I don't have the money for it. That's a shame. Let's retreat these two guys.
Engines ahead full. Station ready.
And wait until they are upon us. Let's speed it up.
We've located the enemy.
They have a big fleet. I don't think I can win against this for now. But my reinforced or my new fleet should be able to take them out afterwards. I'm just going to try and take out 1 or 2 of these carriers, which are easiest to destroy. Yeah, I don't think I can take down one of these big ones. So I'm just going to try and focus on the carriers. I have 4 bombers, which hopefully will be able to do a little bit of damage. They have some TIE fights approaching. I'm just going to engage them. Most of my fighters will respawn, so I'm just going to waste these guys for now. Let's hope they can do some damage. It doesn't look like it though. This unit is moving away from the rest of the fleet, so I'm going to try and get to him before he runs off. Let's see if we can destroy it.
What are your orders?
Munificent on station.
Like I said, every ship that we destroy right now is a victory. So we are taking down his shields. They have a lot of shields though.
I copy. Disable those iron cannons.
Munificent standing by.
Let's make sure that we target his engines, so he can't get away too far.
Roger that. We'll hit the engines.
And these two ships, I want to focus on the other
Fire on
one,
that target.
on this. What is it called? The Lancer frigate. With some luck, we should be able to at least take down those two. Come on, take it down, take it down. Take down the engines. Come on. Yes, good job.
How about a little help? Reporting. Can anyone else see him to attack?
And we should be able to take him down now, hopefully. He's not taking too much damage though.
Munificent standing by.
Yeah, he's repairing itself, so I need to get my cruisers in the combat, in the shooting at that guy as well. Come on, kill it, please.
The engines are gone.
It's not looking good for me. Not looking good at all. I just want to kill this one. That's all I'm asking for. Come on, kill it. I think it's getting away. Damn, that's a shame. And I think the other ship survived as well. Or did it get destroyed? I'm not sure. Might have gotten destroyed in the end. At least we got one ship then. Alright, so that's not going to happen. I'm going to try and destroy this ship. These guys die quite fast, these carriers. And if he's out of them, that's always a good thing, of course, for me. Oh, that's what's happening. Oh, this is very good for me. So there's a random enemy jumping into this sector as well, destroying a lot of enemy ships. Oh, that is awesome. This is something that happens every once in a while. It's completely random, I think, but I'm really happy with it right now because he's destroying a lot of enemy ships. So I'm really happy that I'm fighting this by myself. If I would not be fighting this by myself, it would not happen. So let's see what we can destroy. We should be able to take something more down right now. Let's actually just try this victory cruiser. His entire fleet is going down. That's amazing. Wow. It is getting close to my space station now, so it will destroy my space station. But, I mean, I'm glad with everything it destroys first. And, yeah, with our combined forces, if he starts shooting at the victory cruiser as well, we might be able to destroy it. And that would make me really happy, because that would mean that my next fleet would have a field day with the remains of his fleet.
Yes, sir.
Come on, destroy it. The Star Destroyers in this game just look so much better than in the vanilla version. As well as, well, basically all ships look better, of course. Good, come on, destroy it.
Take down their shield.
He's taking a lot of damage, but he's also starting to fire at my space station. Which could mean that he will not completely destroy the ship. And if he destroys this station first, then I've lost. But I'm just going to see what we can do. The Star Destroyer is also taking a lot of damage right now. I'm not sure if I'm not sure what's the best strategy to use right now. I don't think I can take out this destroyer. Or this victory class cruiser. But let's see what we can do. Let's see how far we can get. Yeah, my station is as good as gone. And here we have the victory class cruiser trying to escape, but he won't get far. He's shooting at my bombers. I see him make quite a few hits, so he's damaging my bombers. But since he doesn't have any shields, he's only taking more and more damage. I think the... Oh no, my station is gone, but the battle has not yet ended. Which might mean that they need to destroy this ship first before it ends. And that should mean that we can take out this cruiser first. How many? I've lost all my cruisers, or my bombers. Not sure how it goes. Maybe if I lose all my fighters? Nope. Nope, nope. Alright. So, yeah, let's see if we can... If my new best friend can take down this victory class. I think he can. I need to... I sometimes watch the XP gamers who does a lot of Empire at War. And he's really good with using his camera. He just can zoom in on a ship without doing the this battle cam. And I need to look up how that works. I will do that for the next video. But for this video, I'm stuck with just zooming in or using the battle cam. I completely forgot to check that. And I will do that for the next video. But we have lost this battle, so let's return to the galactic map. And yeah, here comes the next engagement like I expected. So we are going to destroy what remains of his fleet. He lost 4 of these carriers, which is really, really good. And I think he also lost 1 or 2 of these guys. I actually should have checked a little bit better. But yeah, let's just fight this battle and destroy his forces. This will be the last battle for this video. And after this video, or after this battle, I'm going to stop the recording and start a next recording for the next video probably. I might make 2 videos today, just to have something in reserve for maybe Monday or Tuesday, which are the days that I cannot really upload things. I'm just going to throw this guy straight into the middle as soon as they show up. Let's wait until the fog of war clears up. If it does. Yes? No? Doesn't look like it. There they are. Yes. There they are, like the computer said as well. So I'm just going to jump it straight in there. Let's see. Give me a good spot. Come on. I wanted to jump it straight. There we go.
To that location.
And now we are going to completely exterminate their forces. I'm going to jump in some cruisers over here. Just to make sure that this one cruiser survives.
Heading to target.
But with some luck we don't even need these ships. Because this ship will probably destroy all of them before they are getting anywhere close. Like you can see, he's already destroyed half the enemy ships. This cruiser is gone. Let's see if we can destroy this one before they jump out. I might not make it anyway. I should have charged in these ships.
On station.
Let's see. No, I can't do that anymore. But we've already destroyed a couple of their ships, so that's a very good situation. 1 victory class, an escort and 2 lancers. It's not too much, but it's still a good chunk of his fleet. And that was shorter than I expected actually. Going to rebuild this light frigate, or what is it called? Light frigate shipyard.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we could attack this fleet, but I don't have the manpower yet. Actually, it's not that strong over here. Alright, but like I said, I was going to finish up this video. I'm going to try and take down this planet in the next video. So I hope you have enjoyed this one. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to say something about these kind of videos, if you want to see ground combat for example, please let me know in the comment section. And if you haven't yet, please also subscribe to my channel. And that is all I had to say for this video. So thank you for watching and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.